We decide to meet again over the course of the next week to finalize our plan and carefully survey the situation in town before parting. Claude has taken to training me, Durin and Garland at the same time.
The commas in your sentences have turned very strange.
Yes, they have. They're throwing me off, but it's okay. Just the other day, he had all of us attack him together. Even though I am nowhere near as good as a trained knight, I still managed to hit him once. I feel like things are coming to sort of conclusion, and yet I still haven't done 3 good deeds. Today we finalized our plans for getting into the palace. We have mapped out where the king and Ophelia must be in the prisons, where the guards might be positioned, and how we plan on sneaking in. I sit down on my bed and I'm about to lie down when I hear something.
Hello, love.
Oh, hello. Aha!
Ma, you're red. Were you thinking about me?
I notice that he has one hand on his chest tonight, but then he has been doing that more often lately. I notice it during practices and sometimes when I catch his eyes. Is he sick?
Oh, he's cursed. I don't... I was like, darling.
I shake myself at the sound of Claude's voice. What if I was changing? You could have knocked.
Well, you didn't seem to have a problem when you walked in on me changing without announcing yourself.
That's, different. He strolls inside and steps closer to me. He smiles at me mischievously.
Oh, how so? Cat got your tongue?
Claude shakes his head, his smile softening.
I really didn't mean to come in to disturb you. I just have something important I need to say to you.
Claude kneels in front of me and furrows his eyebrows.
That's the sound of furrowing eyebrows.
Nice. Ooh.
I want to insist you reconsider going to the palace with us. As Parfait and Dolora have said many times, it will be dangerous.
Nothing you say is going to change my mind. I want to do what I can to help everyone.
Yes, and that terrifies me.
Terrifies you?
If your stubbornness leads to you putting your neck out there for someone, I would never forgive myself for your injuries. If you want to help me, stay here where you'll be safe.
I'm not some damsel that needs to be protected.
Rosaria, all I want is for you to stay safe, so that when you save your father, you can face him with a smile.
I won't be able to face my father unless I am one of the people to save him.
Stubborn as always.
I sigh, irritation welling up in my stomach at the look on Claude's face. He's calling me stubborn, but he's being stubborn about this. You said I've improved with my sword fighting.
I lied. No. You have. You've improved so much because of your resilience and drive, and because you're genuinely interested.
It's because I have a good teacher.
Ho ho. Your compliment is gentle music to my ears. Your compliments mean a lot to me, Rosaria.
My eyes fixate on his soft smile and at the gentle crinkles at his eyes. Our eyes lock, and for a few moments I am aware of a slight energy between us. I glanced away hurriedly, not entirely sure of what would happen if I kept staring at him. My heart beats unsteadily in my chest.
Earlier today I confronted your sister when she started crying about the things that had happened in the palace. I didn't confront her. I wasn't like, stop it! Knock it off!
Emmeline, why would he comfort her?
I saw her crying downstairs in the reception room earlier today, without anyone there. She's a rather sweet girl. I keep thinking that the two of you are completely different. You're both strong-willed and stubborn, but she wears her emotions on her sleeve, while you keep it all inside of you.
I am not hiding anything, if that's what you are implying. Mother always told me crying was weak. Claude stands up and leans forward. Before I know it, I'm in his arms.
Ah,
Ah!
Rosaria, I'm always here for you.
I feel flustered, and my mind feels foggy. I can barely comprehend what's in my mind or in my heart. This is an interesting place to have a choice.
It is, and those are interesting choices as well. Like, it's...
What? I don't know.
I don't know.
Because, like, the other thing is, like, when we choose these, like, once they say it, there's, like, so much more context.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, I'm sorry, but, or I'm sorry, and, or
Yeah.
thank you, you know? And I'm like, that's the I wouldn't have chose that if I knew that's what was going to happen.
You're so right, because it's like, thank you, but I hate your guts. Damn it, that's not at all. Like, I didn't think that would go that way.
Thank you, but don't ever touch me again. Oh, gosh. I'm really stumped on this one.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. So, in his arms, and it's I'm here for you. It's what gut reaction. I'm here for you.
I guess thank you.
Yeah, that's kind of that's the gut I was feeling.
Okay.
You never need to thank me, Rosaria.
But you've done so much for me. It is not just the sword fighting, it's your patience, your company, your saving me when I needed help.
That's not true. I'm pretty sure I'm the most selfish person in the tavern. All I ever want is things for myself.
I've never thought you were selfish, Claude. He puts a hand to my cheek and looks at me solemnly.
You don't think that me wanting you is...
Suddenly he steps back, his hand on his chest again, his breathing heavy. I stare at Claude with wide eyes. Claude, are you okay?
I'm fine.
He sighs out slowly, but he sounds obviously pained. I'll go get Anise.
No!
Ah!
I'm fine. I swear it, a spell of dizziness.
But you... He manages a small, tight-lipped smile before he straightens and shakes his head. His hands are visibly shaking.
I must be tired.
But Claude...
Do not tell anyone about this, okay? I do not want them to worry.
Why is he always so stubborn? He is obviously in pain. I clench my hands into fists as I frown at him, and I am really clenching my fists. Why must you always be so secretive? You're keeping something from me, Claude.
I'm sorry, Rosaria.
Claude abruptly leaves the room, leaving me with my fragmented thoughts.